Alright, I figured a video would be helpful going through like a bunch of these tabs. Basically, I just went through a lot of what we looked at yesterday and some more stuff we didn't get to, I don't think. And just have like a big old collection of things to send over. You just try it out whenever you like. Um, just different licks, riffs to play, and no real progression with them. Of course, if you ever would want to know how I may break something down, definitely let me know. But, we'll start working on an appropriate progression of rhythm stuff for you when we get together next time. So, because I really want it to be appropriate for you. We can look at the rhythm crash course thing that I did before. I don't know if I sent that to you. That is a structured thing for people. The difficulty it comes from crazy chord changes, not so much in pushing the speed really fast, because it's really just about gaining control over the rhythm itself, not really getting faster. But anyway, still don't think that'd be the best thing for someone as skilled as you already are. So want to make sure you have something that's more appropriate for you anyway. That being said, let's just kind of look through these here, kind of explain what's happening. So yeah, this is the one that actually gave you yesterday. Well, put together yesterday. I haven't given it to you yet, have I? I don't think I did. But yeah, just a reminder. Basically just got that finger-friendly pattern. And then move it up an octave. Let's get a little bit more volume here. Move it up an octave. Move it up an octave again. And then yeah, from there I'll just shift my hand up. So third bar ends with the pinky. Fourth bar begins with the pinky. So picking wise, I'll go down. Yeah, I am doing that. So down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. And probably should avoid the metronome a bit because we got a lot to look at here. That guy, and then this one, let's see, just got random things I threw together. Sometimes it was just like, well, that sounds cool, I'll put that Guitar Pro. Apparently I was trying to do this at 300. I'm not going to try that today. Some kind of similar thing, it looks like. Oh, sorry, that's right. This one, doubling up here, and then just straight up. And then, looks like I just moved it up an octave. Yeah, and then kind of descending a similar way. And then move that down an octave. Next thing, what do we got? Yeah, that's the tapping that we looked at. Where probably should do that one with the click. So that one I was, when practicing it on purpose, trying to get both the E and the B string all done in one beat. Yeah. Went too far? No, I didn't. And then working the shit out of that. Apparently I got the 160. I don't know, boy, I don't think I can do that today. Yeah, so doing that, you can kind of get into the rhythm of it. Da, 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 da. Oof, God, I'm missing those. Huh. No, that ain't happening today. Jesus Christ, I really need to work that up. Anyway, so here's that guy. That has great potential for being insanely fast. So fun thing to do. Yeah, this is the one we did look at where talked about. I'll do those little bursts where I start because I can keep my picking going. I have more endurance for the speed, fast speeds, than I do the left hand. So basically just. Just a fun one to get going crazy fast there. Yeah, so the idea was just syncing up all 12 of those notes with the metronome there. Working that up. And then this other one down here, a little bit different. Oh! I have that set up wrong. Yeah, so yeah, this is the one I was doing. And then this other one, basically we got God damn it, I didn't have that up either. Lordy Lord. And then the rest of this, I was just tracking how fast I could get with these different hammer-ons and pull-offs, but the first two lines right there, those are the main things to share, I think. Let's see, this one, God, I haven't worked on this in a long time. So with this, similar to that tapping thing, because you got, so you end with the hammer-ons, and then this one you end with the pull-offs. Ugh. So it seemed like a fun thing to work up, doing groups of 5. What is this one? Titled something. So yeah, this, yeah, there is a bit of a pattern going on here. So it does like that, if you like number the notes kind of thing as you go up the strings, like the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going like one, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And then move it up to the next part of the key and do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And then changes after that. What did I do? Second half again. I don't know if I was planning on doing more with that or not. I don't remember when the heck I put that together. So just one of those like, well, that sounded cool, so I just put it down. This one's stupidly titled Sick Lick. Boy, was I uncreative on that name. Yeah, so this doing that typical descending thing that I like to do. Actually looking at this stuff, I'm like, oh man. I'm doing what Chris Brooks did and just have the same damn flavor for all these licks. Yeah, this one, it's... kind of like doing that sort of pattern. I think it's, is that reminiscent of the old Technical Difficulties riff? No. No, it's not. I'm thinking of something quite different. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, in fact, that basically ends the same way that that lick that we looked at yesterday. Musically, this one ain't interesting at all, really. So I don't think most people would find it interesting. Just chromatic stuff. I just wanted to, you know, try something like this again and keep it synced up. Try and keep it synced well and just kind of see where I could get with it. They're just basically standard old chromatic stuff. So yeah, I just worked it up as eighth notes first. Trying to keep it all synced up. And then the 16th note. I did it separate, you know, there wasn't all one run there. So I worked the 8th notes up, and then I worked the 16th notes up, and then I did the 32nd notes. Now I can tell you that those kinds of speeds, like it's weird when, you know, we talk about those awkward speed changes, you know, like there's at slower speeds I like to really move my fingers all together to try and keep synchronization better. But like at that really fast speed there, I kind of feel like I need to mimic a pull-off. But I'm not sure what speed that changes. I just kind of go by feel when I do that. So like on the descending things like that, when it gets fast enough, I'll switch over from trying to lift my fingers as I go the entire time to mimicking a pull-off. So I'm like trying to sync up fast pull-offs and fast picking at the same time. Let's see, Random Riff 2 is what this is called. Yeah, this is the one that we looked at yesterday. That guy. Let's try that with that metronome. Oof. Whew. Alright, Random Riff 2. Label this. Yeah, I think what I was doing on this, I was stumbling through it yesterday. I think on this one I purposely wanted to practice a little different fingering, because when I'm playing like the whole step stuff, I almost always use the ring finger in the middle. So I changed it to purposely get all 4 fingers involved. Yeah, then I end up switching back to normal there at the end. And I don't even remember if I said Random Riff 1. I was thinking, this seems like I'm familiar from somebody or something else, but I don't know. This one. Titled Insano Tapping. Yeah, I got that pretty goddamn fast when I was taking it serious. Basically, I just wanted to see, I wanted something to allow me to get as many notes per second as I possibly could. And yeah, getting all 4 fingers involved. It's just your tap, pull, hammer, hammer, hammer. Just sounds cool once you get it. And then yeah, try and get all 10 notes in a click there. That's a fun one to get going quick. The 180 is what I had that marked out. God, I don't know, can I do that today? I doubt it. Fuck. Woo! I question if I'm getting all the notes in there, so I'm going to say no, not now. I got to work that one back up. Boy, that stuff gets your heart rate going, doesn't it? Blech. This is similar to that hammer-on pull-off deal from earlier. So here, I don't even know if I ever worked on this. Just thought it was like a cool idea to try. But yeah, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, that feels really weird. I definitely have not spent time with this. I probably should. Alright, this one titled A Thing. Yeah, we did look at this one. God, I think this one I practiced with Guitar Pro because getting that timing of the 8/6 polyrhythm there. Well, that's fun, because yeah, having to cram all that in across all that. I may have just I don't know how I did that. Like I just was playing stuff and I kind of did that, and that seemed to be a way to input it in Guitar Pro there. Let me switch this. All I did, just something I was fiddling with, and I just tabbed it out. Whoop. Obviously needs some work. Got 5 more to look at here. Yeah, this is another one I think is fun to do using those finger-friendly shapes and just changing the octaves and getting some tapping in again to really crank up the speed. See, this one labeled A Harmonic Minor Lick 3. When I was actually putting some effort into learning harmonic minor and fiddling with it. So, because we're starting with E, I suppose we need to call it Phrygian or Phrygian dominant. We resolved to the A, so it's still A harmonic minor. I think this is another one I was just playing it, and I just wanted to tab it out. And then, let's see, A harmonic minor lick number 2. So this one, you know, I was intending on putting this out on YouTube and just having like the Guitar Profile play. And it basically is, I think it has drums, maybe not. No, I guess not. Maybe I was going to put drums, or... So yeah, it's just got your standard, you're supposed to have the metronome going with it. And basically, it's just doing that metronome. Woo. It just keeps going up 5. You're just supposed to try and see how far you can take it. Thought that might be good for easy YouTube views, and then I never did it. I know they got... Other people are doing, oh, I never even finished the thing. Look at that. Well, I'll go ahead and send it over so you can at least have the riff. But I never did finish putting it all together. Because the idea was you had to keep going up in 5s, doing that metronome method thing, and just make a video of it. where it's just Guitar Pro playing and people can follow along for like practice videos. I know that other guitar teachers and players will put play along practice videos up, which I want to do more of that myself. But I don't know. What do you think? Just putting up Guitar Pro stuff like this and just having it play and easy way to get practice things up? Would that be a worthwhile thing to put out without me playing it so I can actually get more things out in less time? This guy, A harmonic minor lick number 1. Yeah, I think we looked at this one yesterday. So I just had the triplet version and then the sextuplet version. Damn it. Yeah, the same descending stuff once again. I guess that's my Yngwie style finishing thing. He always does the same kind of shit, and so do I, apparently. See, I wouldn't want to keep putting that in my own songs, though. You know? That would just get old. I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Now, this one, yeah, it is that. That one is set up for practice, and they even had it ready to go. So it would just scroll across the screen, and people could follow along with it. And yeah, so going all the way up to... God, what did I go up to? 300? I did. Yeah. Oh, man. And that will take you 10 minutes to make it through the whole thing. Going up in fives for all that. That's a lot of notes to play. I don't even know if I can do that. I know I can't do it right now. Anyway, there we go. Hope those were decent enough explanations about everything. Any questions? Let me know. And yeah, next week, address any other questions that might come up, and then start getting together an appropriate rhythm plan for you. All right, see you next week.